Well, Place Beyond the Pines, looks like you've got some competition. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the film review, episode number 127, and the film I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today is Upstream Color. Upstream Color is directed by Shane Carruth, who previously directed Primer, and it stars Amy Seimetz and Shane Carruth. Now, the film follows Chris, a young woman who is infected with a parasite that takes control over her body, causing her life to be turned upside down. And soon she starts to connect with a man named Jeff, who may have experienced a similar event. Upstream Color is the second film from writer, director, and star Shane Carruth, whose previous film Primer was an inventive science fiction movie made on the extremely cheap. And Upstream Color had gotten some great buzz out of the Sundance Film Festival, and needless to say, it was completely justified, because Upstream Color is just marvelous. Frankly, this is a film that's very hard to pin down. The plot on paper sounds completely preposterous, but Shane Carruth grounds the story with human characters and emotions that makes it all work. The performances from both Amy Seimetz and Shane Carruth are terrific in portraying the struggle with their own selves and coming to terms with their possible connection to one another. Now, this is not a conventionally told story narrative-wise by any means, and it will be a divisive film for sure. In fact, the film contains fairly minimal dialogue and explanation, especially the last third where it's told purely through sound and image. But Carruth's approach is one of pure cinema, where he's not spoon-feeding the audience every single thing through dialogue, but rather challenging us to use our minds with images to decipher the rich subtext underneath it all. Carruth is credited as a writer, director, star, cinematographer, editor, and composer in this film, and in all regards, he does a stellar job. The film contains absolutely beautiful imagery, a wonderfully evocative yet simple score, and brilliant direction. The thing that really strikes me the most about Upstream Color is its seamless blend of genres and styles. At times, the film contains elements of sci-fi, horror, drama, and romance, and it never feels jarring tonally in the slightest. Also, a lot of thought-provoking, mind-bending films generally tend to lack heart, while very emotional, heartfelt films can lack intellect, but Upstream Color manages to be both at the same time. This is an incredibly hypnotic film that will keep you thinking for days on end. Ultimately, I'm going to give Upstream Color an A. I really fell in love with this film. It's a sublime, complex, thought-provoking, and emotionally compelling piece of cinema that is truly memorable. I still haven't figured out everything that this film has had to offer me, but I can't wait to see it again and again. Right now it's open in very limited release in theaters, but it'll be on Blu-ray, DVD, and video on demand starting May 7th. If you're really willing to challenge yourself with this original film, it's well worth a look. One of the best films of 2013 I've seen so far. So that's it for this review. My next review will probably be up on Friday when I review Oblivion, the new sci-fi film starring Tom Cruise. And if you like this review, hit that subscribe button down there so you can get more reviews from me. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the other side.